Here's another medium stage from Dry Creek. Fun little stage. Had some tight shooting up close, had a little distance and some odd footwork. Let's take a look. We'll break her down. A little 10-second fun burner. All right, let's go through and talk about this. Okay, right from the beginning, I saw a lot of shooters in my squad. I kind of coached them up. They were starting with their feet way up here. When they start that close to the barrels, they got clear view here, nice and close, but this can become an obstacle to swing the gun around, and you had to move further to see the first target from around the barrel. It was available there. But if I start back where I'm at, the angle of that next position opens up much quicker and allowed me to roll through that position a little smoother. So I'm posted up on my left or my right foot. My left foot's not on the ground as much, so when I start to move, I can lean over to it. So here, take that little step right on the gun the whole time. Okay, gun's up early as I come into the next position. I took the far target, next one in, shooting from inside out, and then bending around the wall. You can't see the angle here. A lot of people just lean real hard on the wall. I actually break down the joints. You have multiple joints in your shooting platform, shoulder, elbow, wrist on both sides. I actually break the joints down to shoot around the corner more effectively with a little less mass behind the gun. As I leave this position, a great position to do a slight drop step. Now you can see my eyes are looking. I could have came to this position right here, shot the 2 paper and the popper, move back and get this guy here. I didn't like the way that worked. I didn't like the way it flowed. So I decided to go from this front position where I just was, actually going backwards a little bit. I was able to keep the gun in a real good position while I did so. No worries about breaking the 180. Come in, address this target, get my feet set for the next 3. Trigger freeze on the top target because I'm just that guy. But setting your footwork up again at the very beginning, right here, helped me flow through this position. Instead of hugging the barrels, I stayed back so I had a better angle. Gun up early, feet are set up here, relatively narrow stance. That way I can accomplish a drop step. If I had a real wide stance here, it makes it much more difficult to do a drop step with any power. Drive the toes into here. Fun little medium stage. I generally like these stages because I don't move as well as I used to and I can get around them pretty quick. So your takeaways. See if you can find these angles of engagements that help you pick up targets quicker. Then when you get down there, make sure you can flow through positions nicely. If you got out of position in the next one, then you were going to not be smooth over to here. And know when and where to use a drop step that meets your advantage because you're giving up territory. I'm taking a step out of bounds to come back in bounds. Do it when it benefits you. Don't do it out of habit. Hope that helps you out.